Lumhouse. Ooh, that's some rough menu 80 frames per second. Anyway, audio, you gotta go way down. 30%, decent enough, maybe, yes? Yeah, let's... Wish I could go in between. I love me some more intricate sliders. Well, smaller increments, rather. 20% feels too low, 30% too high. Well, let's stick with 30 for now. Anyway, what else is here? Looks all good. Oh, I feel the 70 frames. All good, all good. Aim assist, controllers, graphics. We sing, get out of here. Ultra performance. Upscalers, you can have presets, huh? Can't change them though. Unless I go to custom, probably? Yep, there you go. Anything in here that I want to disable? I don't want to mess around with it too much at the moment. So let's just play the actual game. And hope that I can get some more frames than this menu is gonna give me. Play the demo. Thank you. Thanks for playing. The game is currently in development. Reflective, aware, the beta version. Yep. Standard stuff. Sacrifice your blood, reload your weapon. With spacebar? Okay. So is jumping not gonna be a thing? Find weapons, use your own blood as ammunition. Cannot reload without the blood. Aim down sights. Absorb. Cute looking fingers you got there, buddy. Oh, that's some very thick blood though. It's like I'm growing a second skin now on my own hands. Body will disappear after it's absorbed, so try not to waste it. Okay, sure. Front loading me here with a lot of information. Attack with E, parry, when the enemy attacks, hide and seek. Some enemies are too strong for you to take down. Find safety inside buildings. To move silently. Alright, guess I will do that. Very front-loaded with your information, but I guess that's more about it being a demo than how they might do it in full game. Sensitivity, you gotta go way down. Controls should be fine. Sensitivity, where can I find you? Not there. Keyboard, no. I get intensity. Is that the same as sensitivity? Please tell me I can gameplay here. There we go. Let's lower everything. Confirm. Well, I clicked no, so it's really buffoonery of me. 20. Does confirm even do anything if I press it here? Not really. I'm struggling to just play around with the menus, damn. Don't be lying to me. This confirm button does absolutely nothing. Same if I press it here. Sad. Apply, yes, thank you. Resume. Okay, now that's a little bit too low. Okay, I gotta go a little bit higher. 30, 30, 30. Alright, seems reasonable enough. Oh wow, I move so slowly. That's some incredible walking speed right there, like I'm just in the park, minding my own business. Not a single care in the world. Can I change it to be sprinting by default gameplay? Because that is some slow ass walking. Not that I can see. Controls, graphics, audio, accessibility. There's no way it's under accessibility, is it? No. Alright. I'll just try to get used to it, I suppose. See if maybe it gets so faster when I'm in combat. Lemma de Pyros. That's some nice personality already. Get ourselves a tentacle monster with a gun. Showcase what kind of a universe I'm getting myself into. Barrel. Yeah. Hello. So there's no jumping. You look pretty damn good. How you are animated. Oh, it's not aiming down sights, it's more just zoom in your camera. Okay. What was the knife? F, E, there we go. Parry. Okay, maybe don't try to parry. Getting the feel for the timing is apparently not for me at the moment. Oh, was that a parry? Sure didn't feel like it. The lack of sound effects, feedback, just felt like a regular block type thing.
Back to the city.
Alright, do I have different guns? I do not. Never have I played a game where pressing tab is gonna switch me 180 on controller style. Alright. It's definitely not what I expected by clicking the button. Alright, fair enough. Let's see. That's some very slow rate of fire for this gun. Something to get used to. To reload. Yep. More bullets. Can I use my own blood now? I'm holding the spacebar. Alright. Now I use my own blood to shoot. Bye.
Burn in the name of the sun.
You tell him, Gabriel. You tell him. Alright. Let's see how dry I can make myself by just reloading over and over again. Padre Aproyo. Can I blow myself up? No? Fair enough. What do we have here? Some good old roasted, not maybe roasted, but skinned chicken. Alright. Like I said before, that's some very thick blood right there. Or just a chicken as well. Got gallons and gallons out of them. Hello. Poseidon wanna be with your pitchfork? Headshots feel pretty satisfying. Can't say the same for the rest of the body. Can I blow up your limbs? I can, cool. Did he switch the hands for the weapon? That's neat. If I blow up your right arm? Oops. Yeah, that's fine. If I blow off your right arm, are you gonna change the pitchfork to the other hand? That would be pretty good. If that did so. Lots of detail to the animations.
Back to the city.
I'm gonna go back to the city very often here. By just strolling around with enemies. See what they can do. You wobbly bastard. Yeah. Better not get into a situation where you're only relying on melees, huh? You draw your weapon from somewhere, but that's pretty amazing to see you do accommodate for a missing hand on your main. On your main armed hand. Alright. Yeah. Don't bother meleeing, it's just not satisfying. Are you still alive? Damn. Look at you go. You probably wouldn't be in this state if I just shot you, huh? Just to indicate how big the melee is. Only there's a last resort. Bye-bye. I would prefer if it was faster, though. Speed everything up slightly, but that's just my... I guess. Without the brain, I just want everything to be speedy. Let's see, how well can you handle? If I'm slightly faster. The enemy is just gonna be totally ignorable if I sprint everywhere. Already from the get-go. How about you come here, sir? I got a perfectly placed barrel for you. Maybe not perfectly. There we go. I did more harm to myself than the enemies wouldn't. A little bit of CC. That's about it. No blown limbs, no nothing. Can I kill myself? That was me bleeding myself out, right? I didn't get hit or anything. Not entirely sure. Oh well.
Back to the city.
Didn't the hint say something about not being able to use blood ammunition if I was too little on health? Show me that menu again. Out of curiosity. Dun, 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 dun. There we go. You cannot reload without enough blood. Is that gonna be through? Now I gotta test it out.
Back to the city.
Find the 3 mermaids, get the tableau something something. Yeah, that's just something I generally don't like in games where you get a powerful enough sounding weapon. The low rate of fire also kind of indicates that yeah, it should be powerful, right? You attack this slowly. But then the impact it leaves on the environment is just negligible. Almost. So you don't really feel the power of the weapon on anything that is not an enemy. Oh, is medical compound, sure. So I can load the environment, fair enough. And it's a healing item, alright. Anyway. A little bit rough on the explosion visuals. Get rid of all my gun, ammunition, and get hit a couple of times. Grabby hands. Oh, that's a lot of spamming to actually fill that meter. Yeah, I'll look really awkward, don't you, when I'm stuck in a grab animation with somebody else. You're standing there, waiting for me to get done. Okay. Use up your ammunition so you have something to accumulate over again. So let's see, can I bleed myself out?
Burn in the name of the sun.
Shoot it again and probably get myself killed. Because there is no restriction when it comes to killing yourself while reloading. Yep, okay. So I can try to just kill myself at the moment. Can't trust Emma. Hint tips as of yet.
Back to the city.
Well, let's try to get somewhere deeper into the game though. Mermaids. Can I find some optional goodies? Is there a map screen? There actually is, cool. Very Metroidvania, not, well yeah, I guess Metroidvania-esque. Shows me what's to explore, what isn't. Do love that in games. I'm guessing that's gonna be a shortcut for later to unlock. Yeah, just already naturally have my finger over the shift key. Just to get anywhere faster. Free up my hands by just having it be enabled from somewhere in the menu. Toggle sprint. Hello. Bird in a cage? Oh, I can actually free here. Yep, apparently I'm freeing witches or birds. Fair enough. I wonder if the R button is gonna be used for anything. Because as of now, spacebar and reloading just does not compute in my brain. It feels wrong. But having brain that kind of control scheme is for someone who plays a lot of games. Oh. Get out of here. Yeah, I'm gonna have a hard time hitting you, huh? If I'm trying to aim at a downed enemy. Glop, 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 glop. No bullet feedback onto the ground. Sadly. Thank you.
Burn in the name of the sun.
Be more enjoyable if well, I guess the enemy that spawned on the right side was closer to the barrel. So from the very beginning you can maybe see how well barrels interact without having to walk awkwardly next to it to have the enemies be as close as possible. Just as the first barrel that you interact with. Be there to play around with. Alright, heal. Not heal, but reload. Off with your head. Use well, buddy. I'm gonna bleed myself out quite fast here. I think there's a perfectly fine chicken for me. The resource management seems fun enough. As of now, managing how much ammo you have versus health. Automatically climb in, fine. Wait a minute. Am I just tripping or? I must be tripping. It was like the sensitivity is so different when I'm inside, but that's just me probably as well. Being weird. Thank you. That's Marina. What else can I get? Inventory screen. There we go. Neat enough UI. Legacy. Whatever that means. I can inspect the models closer. Cool. say though. Gotta really drag my mouse over the whole map to actually get the whole view of it. It's quite the fancy model I got there. Map. Journal. Good stuff. Tutorials. Would be nice to have something here already, but it is what it is. Got a skill tree. If you take lethal damage instead of dying, there's a 80% chance. I'm not gonna get into that. That's for when you are actually in the weeds, fully ready to commit to the game. Where do you go to? Almost Resident... Oh, hello. Resident Evil Village feeling. You know what? Let's not do that one. As much as I want to try to melee out a little bit more, let's not do it. Gotta get myself killed.
Seems clear.
Remember, melee on E, not V. E, 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 E. More chicken? Cool. I could see this be a pretty fun game, though. First impressions are pretty promising. Thank you. Bunch of shortcuts already everywhere. Oh, okay, never mind. I guess I need a wrench of some kind. Not a wrench, but a bolt cutter. Even though my gun is a perfectly fine enough tool for these kind of things as well, don't you think? Just shoot the lock open. Oh well. That's a very well detailed trash can, actually. Fair enough. You get a fancy world, which makes it extra sad when you try to interact with the environment and barely gives you any feedback. Where do I need to go? Getting lost in thoughts. Inside, I guess. Oh, here we go. Crouch. Did not mean to click that. Whoops. Can I destroy barrels, please? Can I shoot you? I cannot. Even though you look barely standing there with how fragile you are. With how damaged you already are. Sad. Interact. Scroll relic. Tricks of dark magic tells me it might hold some value for that merchant witch. Sure. Not really much to take out of... Not really much to take for the story. In the demo, at least. Kinda just put into it in the middle. Without a lifeboat, a life ring around you. Just drowning. Is that an enemy? Some sort of well, it might have been an enemy. Freaky dude there just waiting for me to get closer. Yep, that also is gonna need some sort of bolt cutters. Fair enough. Can I cancel my reload? Yes, I can. It's quite a long delay when the crosshair appears back after vaulting. Can't flex reload either. Well, it's not fully done with my climbing animation. Hello there. You get some great animation work into these enemies. Love to see it. Love to see myself missing everywhere as well. Should probably just rebind to make it easier on myself. Reload with R instead of spacebar. Oh well. Let's see if there's maybe a reason for why it's on space and not on a different key. Give me that. Money. Fish. Who frames it like that? Bunch of weirdos over here. Yep. Currency system. Good stuff. Beer cans. Some sort of fishing hamlet. From the feel of it. Got all these fish themed iconography around. Mermaids.
A hardware store.
Bulls as well, apparently.
Useful inside.
I was in Spain, I think, so makes sense as well with the bulls. Hardware store, you say? Maybe I can get an upgrade screen already. Still quick introduction, upgrades and crafting and all the other possibilities out there. Money, give it to me. Ah, empty. No moon in sight. Very dark and cloudy day. Evening, rather, if you call this a day. Alright, let's see about this workshop then. Hello. Just going around absorbing random corpses, gonna get a blood disease like that. At first glance, just a brute shaped like the sun, but engraved number suggests it is more than it seems. Okay. Is that a treasure that I can sell, or unequipable? Inventory, consumables, items, legacy. Mystical 4 on it. Guess that's probably placeholder art. Fish. Get your fish, everyone. More bolt cutters needed. Find the 3 mermaids. It's a rough looking icon there as well. Alright, workshop, what you got for me? Except empty cash registers. Yep, get my sharp tool. And I know exactly where to put it to use. Well, apparently not there. Another shortcut, I'm guessing, there. Can jump from the balcony. Cool, cool. Promising level design. Exactly what you want to see, you know. Well, not exactly salty top game, but a game that's focused on more RPG elements with upgrades and goodies to find off the beaten path and ways to get back to previous zones. Can I use this? Can be used here. If only it didn't appear in my menu if it was not placed there. It's not like there's actually gonna be puzzle elements, are there? Alright. Oh, hello. Creepy. Fell up? Let's see if you can actually keep up to me.
No point in fighting.
Oh? Yeah, I guess not. Not actually supposed to fight it. Watch me run forever. That's exactly what I'm gonna be doing. Where was the window? Whoops. Okay, I ran past him. Oh, don't do it. What if I just go in here? What do you do then, sir? Yeah? Never mind. Sir, I was right there, in front of you. What do you mean, where did I go? Ah, stealth in games. Isn't it wonderful? Well, no point in shooting you from here as much as I want to. Then again, no point in shooting you at all. If I just get around. Do you all? No, you do not find me immediately. Oh, where'd he go? Must have been the wind. So, like a Mr. X wannabe, I suppose. Threat that you can't really deal with. You aren't just supposed to run away from. I like the idea. Kinda giving him a voice makes him into a bigger fool though when he says that you just disappear in front of your eyes. In front of his eyes, rather. Kinda pinpoints his own silliness. Anyway, wonder how well are you gonna interact with the rest of the enemies when you're being assaulted by regular robots and also you need to run away from them. Might be a problem down the line. How fun it is to do. Avoid both. The ears on you, huh? Making too much noise. Not a lot of options to get around you there at the moment, huh? Since most of the paths seem to be blocked. Alright, don't mind me, I'm just gonna skedaddle on this side, thank you. Don't mind me. Really? Do I just hold it? Okay, okay. Don't tap it. I was about to get worried that I'm gonna kill my finger off there. Don't glitch through me. You tried to clip me there, fella.
You've escaped for now.
Oh, okay. I don't think that's how it's supposed to be working. Sir? Are you on this side or not? I can't tell anymore. I guess only visually he's here. The entity is actually on the other side, but yep. You are very goofy at moments, sir. Alright, bye. See ya. My chicken reward is here waiting for me. How much health does it actually give me? One small bar. Okay. Oh, so you are here. In spirit. Very good animation work on you as well.
Sooner or later, I'll find you.
Yeah, I don't know about that, man. Get out of my way. I wanna actually progress with the level, okay? Damn you. Well, guess I'm kinda soft locked now. Can't go back, can't pull that. Oh, thank you. I'll be on my way now. Done and dusted. Is that my actual name? Was that on? Oh! It's extra painful when you have an uncommon control scheme already. Well, it's painful already to have an uncommon control scheme, and then it's extra painful to have, let's say, reload button be switched with the healing button, and then when you naturally want to reload, you end up healing instead when you didn't want it to. That's exactly what happened here when I pressed C. Is that all? Yeah, that's the same dude. Just teleported. Nothing wrong with C being With the control being the crouch button. Versus C. Problem was that C here is healing. For me at least, personally. Anyway. You're a little bit too buggy there, my robot friend. That's something to really work on. If you're gonna be a big focus of the game. How do you react to an exploding barrel? Not bad. Oh, I'm stuck, I can't get around you. Thank you. Betty. Sit her up. Yep, there we go. Go in here, lose aggro, then go back and... Can you actually grab me through there? Oh, that's cool. It did 0 damage. Did you grab me though? So that's a little bit awkward. But oh well. I think that's good enough for me. Promising, but really hope that final version is not gonna have a main thread beat this buggy. Do I have special death animation? Yep, scream in my face. Why not? I guess I get kinda choked out. Alright, fair enough. You died. Visually, the game looks pretty damn good. Hope the gameplay is gonna manage to stand up to snuff as well. Great animation work, great visuals. Sound effects here and there might be worked on to get a more stronger feeling for the weapons, for the enemies. And yada yada, everything else in between that can be worked on. Skulls. What can I get from this screen, story-wise, I'm wondering. Did you toss me down into the river here? Anchor skulls everywhere. Wonder if that's gonna come into play. Or is just a random death screen here. Am I eventually gonna go into like a boating town or go on a ship or deal with some horrors from under the depths, from within the deep? Or does this have no correlation to anything? There's something to find out eventually as well. Am I a robot? It's quite a mechanically looking hard. I very well might be a robot myself as well. To some extent. Or like a cyborg type of thing. Something that you can maybe already figure out just from the UI graphics. That'd be cool. If that was the case, because then the UI is actually quite synergistic with the story. Alright, anyway, that's it.